Hello wrestling fans, Pedro DeLuca coming to you once again from the AIW archives with another Absolute Intense Wrestling Event Center. We are almost there, folks. July the 15th at the Tadmor Shrine, the Exchange proudly presents to you Absolution 16, our biggest show of the year. Fans, if you have not done so, make sure you are heading on over to AIWrestling.com. Click on that events tab and that will link you to our Eventbrite. Pick up those last remaining tickets. Front row, second row has already sold out by the time you are seeing this. Third and fourth row could be sold out, but we have lots of GAs still available. So make sure you are heading on over to Eventbrite to pick up those last remaining tickets. If you cannot be there live and in person with us, you can always check us out on the Fight Plus app. I say it all the time, $7.99 a month. You cannot beat this deal. Not just AIW, but other pro wrestling, boxing, MMA, so much content. You gotta check out the Fight Plus app. Now fans, as we get into our show, you want to get there about 6:30. That is when doors will open up. And right at 6:30, we will have a very special meet and greet for all of you with none other than Eric Bischoff. Yes, the man that rose WCW to prominence. Later on into WWE, you do not want to miss out on a very, very rare meet and greet with Eric Bischoff live and in person. Our main show will start up about 7:30, and fans, what a lineup we have for you. We will kick off with tag team action. We have members only, taking on former multiple time, one of the most successful teams in AIW history, to infinity and beyond. Now, we saw these two teams clash as part of a fatal four-way at our last show at Masonic Live. Now, Members Only was able to come up with the win there, and To Infinity and Beyond declared that they would never be able to beat them in a 2-on-2 standard tag team matchup. The Members Only have what it takes to reach that next level and beat a former multi-time AIW Tag Team Championship team in To Infinity and Beyond. We will find out at Absolution 16. In women's competition, fans, we say it all the time, Jocelyn Navarro, the gold standard, the queen of Absolute Intense Wrestling, well, she has someone that is knocking on the door to take her throne. Ziggy Haim has stepped up. She is ready to take that throne away from Jocelyn Navarro. We saw last month at Bow Down a major fatal four-way. Fans have been calling it the greatest women's match in AIW history. We saw Ziggy Haim take the win. We thought Jocelyn was going to be a good sport about it, was showing some great sportsmanship, only to turn on Ziggy Haim. Ziggy Haim will be able to get her revenge at Absolution 16, one-on-one with Jocelyn Navarro. In singles competition, fans, I don't even know where to begin with this one. Joshua Bishop will take on Tom Lawler once again. Are we going to bring the wheel back? I don't know. Doesn't matter. These guys do what they want anyways. Basically, fans, what we are going to do is we're going to say, Joshua, Tom, here's a ring. Go at it, my friends. And we will see what happens at Absolution. Will this be the final chapter in the Joshua Bishop versus Tom Lawler? I can't even say trilogy. These guys have been going at it for a long time now. Can we finally put an end to Joshua Bishop versus Tom Lawler at Absolution 16? In tag team competition, a newly formed team, Shaw Mason, will team up with his trainer, Dominic Guarini, to take on that pesky duo of Brian Carson and PB Smooth. We've seen PB Smooth and Brian Carson team up multiple times. We've seen Brian Carson cost Shaw Mason matches against PB Smooth. We've seen Shaw Mason and Dominic Guarini put Brian Carson through a table at Bow Down. Now it'll be a straight-up tag team matchup. Fans, get ready. These two teams cannot wait to tear into each other. In an amazing 8-man tag team matchup, two teams of 4 on one side. You have the recently singles division Mikey Montgomery teaming up with Bulking Season, and they will team up with Hardway Sam Holloway. Fans, this is a foursome that has never been seen together before. Mikey Montgomery, once one of the Bitcoin Boys, was turned on by the Duke, Eric Taylor, and Money Shot at our last show. He's found some friends in Bulking Season and Big Sam Holloway. They will take on that team of the AIW Tag Team Champions Money Shot, the Duke, and Eric Taylor. An 8-man tag team matchup. A lot of scores to be settled here. We know that Bulking Season is trying to get back into contention for an AIW Tag Team title shot. The Duke has been terrorizing AIW since its existence. It will be great to see this 8-man tag team matchup. What scores will be settled at Absolution 16? In our first championship matchup for the AIW Intense Division Championship, a matchup that has been a long time coming. Derek Dillinger, with Ziggy Hain in his corner, will defend the title against Wes Barkley. Fans, this is a matchup that has a long history, going all the way back to the Chandler Biggins Memorial Cup. At that event, we saw Wes Barkley take the win and take the Chandler Biggins Championship by defeating Derek Dillinger. These two have been feuding for the last 2 years. Go on to Wesapalooza. Derek Dillinger defended the Intense title against Wes Barkley, left him bloody at his own event, Wesapalooza. We've seen them battle during Cyberneticos. We've seen them battle in the Gauntlet for the Golds. We have seen them all over the place. I've even seen them fight on the streets of Kent, Ohio before. Fans, this is for the gold. This is for all the marbles. Wes Barkley, Derek Dillinger for the Intense title one more time. And in our main event, fans, it doesn't get any bigger than this. Matt Cardona, with the traitor Bill Alfonso and Steph DeLander in his corner, will defend the gold against the Gauntlet for the Gold winner, Isaiah Bronner, the Problem. Matt Cardona has been on a tear with Steph DeLander and Bill Alfonso. He's gone through Joshua Bishop. He's gone through everybody. He even sent his cronies into the Gauntlet for the Gold to try to get an easy way through Absolution. Will Isaiah Bronner, coming back from injury early, doctor said he would be out for months, but he came back early to win the Gauntlet for the Gold. Will he be able to take home the Absolute title at Absolution 16? Fans, we have just a few days to find out. Again, I implore you, if you have not done so, head on over to AIWrestling.com. Pick up those last remaining tickets. If you get shut out, you will not be shut out because you can always check us out on the Fight Plus app for $7.99. Fans, you do not want to miss out on this event. All these matches I've just gone over with you, plus much more. A chance to meet Eric Bischoff. A chance to meet all your favorite AIW wrestling superstars. Fans, this is our biggest show of the year. You do not want to miss this. Come on out, let's fill the Tadmore, and let's show all of Ohio why Absolute Intense Wrestling is the kings of this Absolute Wrestling Kingdom. We'll see you on July the 15th.